lot of wildlife there. And I got a call from my wife while I was at work, and she was frantic thinking that somebody had broken into our house. And she had just, we had just had Bronco. So he was, I don't even think he was a year old yet. And so she says on the phone, "I'm in our best master bedroom. I've got the doors open. I know something in the kitchen. I can hear the pots and everything making noise." And I'm thinking, come on, really? We're in Hooper. We're in Hooper. I mean, who's really raising our house during the day, right? So I'm laughing, making jokes. And she said, "Well, I'm going to call the Ogden Police Department." So she calls Ogden Police Department, and they come at the door and knock really loudly. "OPD! OPD!" And they come in and they're looking all over. And they go into the kitchen. Pots and pans are on the floor. Pots and pans are, everywhere. So it looks like there's been somebody messing around in the kitchen, but nobody. But they see on the ceiling some black greasy marks on the ceiling. And he says, "Hey, I think it may have been an owl, but I'm not sure. I just see some really weird marks up on the ceiling." So she says, "Oh, I don't know." So all day long, I'm telling jokes. "Hey, did you do something different with your hair today?" "No, what?" "Well, it looks like you feathered it a little bit." And she said, "When are you going to be home?" I said, "I'll be home a little bit later today." And I'm telling all these bird and owl jokes thinking I'm funny. And 1 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, okay? And I hear pots and pans and all sorts of noises in the kitchen. I'm hearing it, so now it's not so funny. Okay? And so I'm going down the corridor, it's really a hallway, but I'll call it a corridor. And I'm going down the hallway like this, trying to make sure that whoever's over there, owl or not, doesn't hear me because I'm crafty and sneaky. And I look around the corner like this, and perched on our ceiling fan in the dining room is an owl, like a owl, the most majestic, the most beautiful regal bird I've ever seen in my life. It was so beautiful. I was in shock. And it was perched on our ceiling fan, and it looked at me like this. And then I looked back at it. And I backed up slowly down the corridor to the master bedroom and woke up my wife. "There's an owl in the kitchen." "I told you so!" And I said, "Okay, all right, you're right." "Say it again. I want to record it." And so I said, "Okay, well, let's get it resolved, okay?" She starts giving me directions. "You go lock the door from the dining room, and then I'll lock the front door." I said, "Okay." I said, "Wait a second, that's where the owl is." "Yes, that's what I mean." "Oh my God, I'm going to the owl." So I go down the corridor again. Look around the corner, and it's perched. And then I sneakily, very slowly, go into the dining room. The table's right there, and I'm stuck, frozen, because it's looking right at me.
The owl can go home.
And so what I do is like the Matrix, like Keanu Reeves. I'm moving my body. I've never moved before. And while I'm moving, like Keanu Reeves, it sees me moving and it starts flying. And goes over to the refrigerator and perches on the little 64-ounce Pepsi insulated container. I pick it up with this large talons. I thought it was gonna gut me. So I'm over by the dining room. I lock the door, unlock the door, open it up, and make a mad dash to the master bedroom. I did it! Did you leave the curtain open? No. So go right back. And while I'm doing that, the owl sees me moving again and gets frightened and goes from the 64-ounce insulated Pepsi cup and flies again with this huge razor sharp tail. And flies right into the wall. It's a mirror. We have a mirror on the wall. It didn't know any better. Flew right into the mirror. It's a wall. Slap on the floor. And I thought, is it dead? I didn't know. So I get a little closer. Take a look at Al, the owl. And I said, you didn't get me. You didn't get me. And I let go. It's alive. It gets up. And it waddles. Literally walks through the sliding glass door. And flies away.